The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Thomas! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got to be in here! Big chance! In he goes again! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Oh, played right into his path. Gets into some space. Messi. It's a throw-in. Adams. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Emery does well to get it back. Messi looking to add to his goal. Tovin. Well, that has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Eklenkamp.
There will be 3 minutes at
And he was alert to it. Jordi Alba. Pedri. David Villa. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
We'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the
So
match.
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neymar. Great ball if he can get that. David Villa! Eklenkamp. Kamara. Ball is over the line. Eklenkamp. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Camera.
The
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,898.
Wriggles his way through. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Now, unspoilen kindly here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But there's going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution in progress.
Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He rises! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
There will be 5
It
minutes.
just goes to show
time.
you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question.
David Villa! Ejibue. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to draw
So
your
Jim, how do
attention
you
to the
reflect
screen
on
right
what we've
now for
seen?
information
A
on
rather
your
flat
shuttle bus
performance
service.
from me when we expected some...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi, and the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
H.H.M.D actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
David Villa! David Villa! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great challenge, time to perfection. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi.
There will be one
Played out to the right. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Forsberg. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's gone for a throw-in.
The attendance
60
for this
minutes
match
played.
was 80,607.
David Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Decent hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Palmer. Fiddles it through. David Villa finds himself offside.
Substitution for Inter, number 7, Forsberg. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Inter, number 5, number 18. Coming on the field, number 16, number 17.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Big chance! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
That is a great pick out. Great hit! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's being shifted off it. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. And he's searching through.
Added time.
Real chance here. And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the match... He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 21.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
That has been cut short. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's been cut out, well played. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for...
David Villa! Now, who's going to be... And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Akanji getting this one clear. That's a little off target. Palmer. Keeper has taken decisive action. Valverde. Hakimi with a definite foul there. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Robertson. Akanji. Fagioli. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Akanji.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
5 minutes till the break. Neymar gets into some space. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Fagioli. Oh, played through for the wide man. Still just a single goal between the sides. Back into the middle. David Villa is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pedri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi, looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Match was 71,898.
And played cross-field, changing the point. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Robertson. Oh, can he get onto this? Robertson. Hakimi calmly anticipates. No way through. Oh, good. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Oyarzabal. Pedri.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oyarzabal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch.